On this day in 1990, people in eastern Maine were chasing a hot tip, trying to find the wreckage of a missing plane.
Shortly before Charles Lindbergh's record-setting flight from America to France, a European crew attempted to go the other way, flying from France to America in a plane called the White Ghost. The plane disappeared in flight, with some people saying it crash-landed here in Maine. Rob Caldwell has reported extensively on the search for that wreckage.
In March of 1990, crews came together to investigate some new clues that would help narrow down the search area. Tom Halleck has more.
They've been searching the Down East woods for a legend for half a decade, trying to find wreckage of l'Oiseau Blanc, a flimsy biplane piloted by Charles Nungesser and Francois Collet, two French daredevil World War I pilots who took off from Paris May 8, 1927, trying to fly the Atlantic non-stop to New York City to claim a world's record and $25,000 prize. Some historians believe the White Bird ran out of fuel and crashed at sea. But aviation archaeologists with Tiger, the International Group for Historic Aircraft Recovery, believe the plane crashed in the Round Lake Hills of Washington County. Years of painstaking searching and research have produced a few pieces of evidence and theories, but not the crash site. But now, an elderly woman who lives in Augusta, who saw the story about Tiger's search on the television show Unsolved Mysteries, says she saw the White Bird.
After having looked at it very closely, we are as convinced as we can be that it's a legitimate sighting. Not one sighting, but two sightings by Evelyn Magoon Sharp and her brother Robert Magoon. Robert was 14 at the time, Evelyn was 10. They do seem to have seen the airplane fly over their parents' farm.
For a few years, archaeologists thought they were close to the crash site, but now believe instead they were following a trail where someone had taken the plane's engine from the woods. The archaeologists hope the new flight line from the eyewitness and this trail will meet at the crash site.
With these two items both pulling us to one point, we are feeling very optimistic that we will either find more things that fell off the load or we will find the crash center, at which there will be many, many items that would identify the aircraft specifically.
As they used to say, good luck and good
These
hunting.
searches are costly. Archaeologists rely on volunteers to help. Aviation buffs from around the country, a retired dairy farmer, stockbroker, undertaker, even a minister from Florida have all helped. Bill Alexander is a grandfather from Grand Rapids, Michigan. He's come to Maine 5 times to help search for the White Bird.
After I'd come up here the first time, I was convinced that indeed Nungesser and Coley had made it across. I mean, I could almost feel them in the woods up there. I'll come back until we find them.
They're all hoping this spring may be their last trip to Maine, and that the mystery of the White Bird may soon be solved once and for all.
Tom Halleck reporting in 1990.